What's going on YouTube, and welcome to another video. In this video we're going to open up just 3 packs, but with a bonus we're going to go ahead and show you all of our XY evolution cards and give you tips and tricks on how to keep them organized for you collectors out there. Again, if you like the Pokemon battle, this might not be the video for you, but hey, when you have doubles of the same cards and you want to use one to fight and the other one to collect, this is definitely the video for you. Stay tuned. As always, YouTube, I'm accompanied by my son Ethan.
Hello.
My wife Jamie.
Hello.
And of course, you know me as Danny. Make sure you stick around to the end of the video for a special message and giveaway. Alright, so let's get on with the show. I know you guys are mostly here to see what we get in these packs. So let's grab our packs. Go ahead and open and see if we can pull anything awesome off of these decks. Well, these cards are pretty beat up on the top. I don't know if you guys could see that. They're a little scratched up there, but that's okay. Yep. 3 cards down. And do we show or do we go from the bottom? All right, here we go. Trainers all around. Full deck. Magmar, Porygon, Metapod. Trainers all around, another full deck. Drowsy, Onix, Vulpix, Electrobuzz, Magikarp, and another Electrobuzz. Vulpix, Energy, Magikarp, Sandshrew, Ghastly, Staryu, Onix, Weedle, and Tangela. And for our reverse holos, we have a Drowsy, a Poliwhirl, and a Rattata. And for our final cards, Dewgong, Electrobuzz, and Poliwhirl Holo. Alright, so we're going to gather up these cards, guys, and show you how we keep them together. Alright, guys, so from our pack opening, as you can see, we have all the cards laid out. They're laid out by trainers, energy types, commons, and rares. As you can see on top over here, we have our trainers and our energy cards. We have our commons, rock type, ground type, psychic or ghost, electric type, water type, grass type, fire type. Now here what we have is our rares. Here are our super rares. And here are our holos or reverse holos or megas. Alright, so here we have a regular 3-ring binder. What I did for Ethan was I created a only trainer and energy card book. So he can keep everything organized and in order. And also he can figure out what he has doubles. And that way he can go ahead and trade his doubles. Alright guys, so here's a sneak peek at our XY book. As you see, we start off with the trainer cards. They're all stacked in a 9-pocket card holder. Then we go to our reverse holo trainer cards or holos. And then we get to our energy side. So Ethan right now has a fighting type energy card. Ethan, why don't you go ahead and show them where is your energy cards and how do you place them? Alright, so Ethan went ahead and he located his fighting type energy cards. And what we like to do, guys, is try to keep 2 of every kind. Again, this is for collections. This is not for fighting. If you guys obviously use your cards for fighting, we're going to have to go ahead and collect as many as we can. So Ethan, do you have 2 of those cards?
Yes.
Alright, so Ethan confirmed he has 1, 2 of those cards in his collection. So what are we going to do with that card, Ethan?
We're going to trade them.
We're going to trade them for cards that we don't have. Alright guys, so we're not going to go ahead and show you all of the trainer cards that we pulled from these packs, but we're going to go ahead and show you 2 random selected cards, and Ethan's going to go ahead and show you how we keep them in order. All right, Ethan. So let's flip to see if we have any of those two cards that you have. Show the folks your two cards. All right, let's go ahead and look for them. You have a Devolution Spray and a Misty Determination. Doesn't look like we have it there. Devolution Spray. So now we know we have this card and it's an extra. And a Misty Determination. So for you collectors out there, as long as you're not battling, you could go ahead and trade these cards. If you are battling, the more, the better. So what are we going to do with these cards, Ethan?
We're going to trade them.
That's right. We're going to trade them for cards that we don't have in our packs. All right. So here's another booklet that I made for Ethan for his XY collection. Here we have a common Pokemon card book. These are only commons. No rares are in here. So what we're going to go ahead and do is select random Pokemon, search through our book, and see if we have a double. All right, guys. So the fastest method that I found how to organize your books and find out if you have doubles is keep everything by Pokemon type. As you can see, as I'm flipping through the pages, they're all color coordinated or Pokemon type coordinated. And you will see when we get to reveal the Pokemons that we have, how we look for the doubles. All right, so with the assistance of Jamie this time, we're going to go ahead and look for, show them the cards, Onyx. So let's take a peek to see if we have Onyx. Again, everything is coordinated by Pokemon type. This is the fastest and easiest, less time-consuming way that I have found to keep track of our cards. So as you see, we have an Onyx, and it's the same one. So what are we going to do with that card?
We trade them.
All right, so that's the easiest method that we could come up with to find out if we have doubles. So now we could go ahead and trade that card, or again, for those of you who like to battle and collect, always keep two to keep one in mint condition and the other one for fighting. All right, so let's go on to our next Pokemon card. We have Electabuzz. All right, let's go to our electric type Pokemon section. And bam, we find Electabuzz. But these are not the same. But here's the hidden trick, guys. For these commons, what we do is we keep them all together. What I mean by that, guys, is the commons are going to be usually less of an impact if they get damaged to sell later on. People usually want to collect more of the rares and super rares of these Pokemon cards. But let's go ahead and look to see if we have a double. So what I mean by that is, as you can see, we have Electabuzz, and then we have another Electabuzz behind it. And as you can see, bam, a double. So now we are good to go. Place those cards back together, and we have a extra card. What are we going to do with that extra card, guys?
Trade them.
All right. So now we're going to look for a Magikarp, a water type Pokemon. So we're going to go ahead into our water type section. Let's look for Magikarp. Magikarp is right here. Bam. So, as you can see, the first card does not look like the same card we have, but we have other cards behind it. Let's go ahead and pull those out to see if we have a double. All right, so the next card, as you can see, it is a double. So we are good to go on that one. We no longer need to collect that Magikarp artwork because we have it. So we're gonna go ahead and place all three of the cards back and use this one to
Trade them.
There we go. All right, guys, so here we have a rare Pokemon card book. All the rares go in here. These are all rare cards. Now, with these rare cards, what I like to do is I like to put them in these penny sleeves and keep them by only one card in each pocket. The reason why I do that is because these rare cards are going to be worth more than the regular common ones. For you collectors out there, this is a great idea. Instead of bundling up a bunch of cards together, then they get bent, scratched, one way or another, your PSA rating will go down. Keep them only in one card pockets with a penny sleeve. This will help any deterioration. All right, so for you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a quick sneak peek of what we have here in our reverse hollows. And you can see the divider to keep it separate. All right. Again, our divider to keep it separated. Oops. It's okay. Nice Ninetales there. I think we have a Charizard somewhere here. No, I'm not sure. I don't remember. There it is. Charizard. One of the most popular Pokemon to collect. All right. There's a sneak peek of our XY Evolution Reverse Hollows. And here's a sneak peek of our XY Evolutions, XYs, Full Hollows. Okay. All right, so for this week's giveaway, I am giving away 10 lucky viewers their own Pokemon card pack of their own. In order to win this, you must like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. I will pick 10 random winners throughout the upcoming days, and I will personally send this free of charge to your home. Parents' permission, of course. So guys, like, subscribe, and leave a comment below, and you have a chance to win. Remember guys, don't bully one another, but do bully your opponent in a Pokemon battle.